Hey folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. This is our Doom World game, although things are looking a lot less Doom. We're having fun playing a diplomatic campaign, and really playing the game quite differently than we often have, which has been lovely. I'll try to help our buddies over here with some pirates they've got, although it looks like we're not the only ones, actually. See, we're a very friendly federation. Hopefully more people will be willing to join us later on. For now, I'm quite happy to continue just building what we've got over here. I don't know, I probably should just go and build some more. No, go ahead and send you over here. Okay, next tradition, I think, despite the name, Domination was actually going to be quite good. Clear blocker cost doesn't really matter too much. The influence boost maybe doesn't matter as much either. The housing, the crime reduction, the resources and workers and slaves, the ruler level cap. I think prosperity might be what we're doing instead. Specialist output. Yeah, we're going to go down to prosperity. Done. And then we might get domination later on as well. I'm not sure. What do we get for the base level of prosperity? Okay, mining station output increased. I mean, that'll give us more money and more minerals. And I guess a few more alloys. Encryption boost. We might want to... Okay, that's getting a little bit expensive. Still don't care about the planetary shield generators. Survey speed doesn't matter right now. We get these research complexes, so that'll give us a few options. Maybe combat over there. Should be the world's easiest to combat. Science ship way over here is idle. I suspect you're out of research. Yeah. So we'll just get you to go home. That's not actually where I want you to go. That's... I guess that's friendly territory is the idea of it. There, come this way. Intel falling. That's okay. We've pulled our spies out of places. Yes, I'd like to extend their deal for the research. That would be really useful. More upgrades of some kind. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. I don't care about this. Enlightenment, we've got unemployment. Okay, it's just a mismatch. Oh, but you can upgrade your central building. Okay, no one else wants to upgrade the central building. Concluded. Exotic materials labs for our research complexes. We do still want these combat roles. There's the advanced research complexes, the next level up, but we can wait on that. Sorry for the dings from my phone here. Everyone's like, hey, it's time to send some messages to Quill right now. It may not have been picked up by the microphone. I don't know. Advanced shield. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't think we need to rush this. Do these need materials? They do. We'll just get the advanced combat roles, because they actually do give pretty nice stats, and they don't really cost anything on our ships. It just makes our ships kind of generically better in every way. We're nearly done building our habitat over here. We've got a ton of influence. So I do have enough now. I could move the capital. Hold on. The other thing, though, is not policies, although maybe edicts is what I meant to do. What do we got? Diplomatic grants, which I think have been doing really good things for us. Research subsidies seem to make a lot of sense thematically. So that's going to be okay. I should run the education recycling campaign. I forgot we weren't for a little bit because we're sort of broke. I could move the capital. Now again, I'm recording this on the same day where this is I think my third episode today, where I was like trying to decide why people think I should move the capital. The thing is, this is really specialized as a bureaucratic center, right? So moving the capital here, maybe it doesn't make much sense anymore. Maybe it did at some point, but maybe it makes less sense now. 3D printer array is a very large world. We might want to Gaiify this because it's so large, and we don't really have the population for it. And then I don't know. That might be a thing. In which case, this being our capital would make a lot more sense. And yeah, right now it's gonna have like a smattering of all kinds of everything because it doesn't really have a specialization. Well, that's not true because we can get some specialized buildings. Maybe I should build an MC complex. I mean, I could build one everywhere. Getting these ambassadors will be pretty useful for our political shenanigans that we're trying to do. That does actually sound pretty appealing. You're gonna need some more jobs soon. This is gonna be a generator world. Yeah, I think so. So let's build the energy grid so it's ready to go, and then maybe another generator district afterwards. This place was probably going to be a tech world. I think that's still the case. So what I'm going to do is build another city district, and then... Oh, I don't actually have the tech to clear those blockers. Alright. Okay. Seems to be pretty much good here. that's not for us. Nice to see people have defense packs, you know? Not gonna begrudge them anything like that. I think we have met everyone. I should have, earlier, some people pointed out, it reminded me that you could trade for contacts, and I probably could have done that a little sooner to meet some more people. That's going to be okay. At some point, we probably will want more ships. Oh, what is this? You want to change to medium centralization. So I'm going to say yes, because I'm just generally going to be a big fan of making our Federation more togethernessy. Although it hurts the cohesion, we're going to try to compensate with that by having some more envoys sent there. Strongest. Yeah, we need to get the economy boost. So I'm going to get this one habitat done first, just so that it can take stock of our situation. And probably I should have just spammed them, but we will need more farming. Oh yeah, so farm experiments over here clearly should be renamed, because it's our bureaucratic center, right? So this is going to be our like scientific paper, like storage place. You know, I'll leave it as farm experiments just because, you know, for hysterical reasons at this point.
Research concluded.
Well, I don't know. We do need some more farming. Okay. Hyperlarge registrar, garrisons, fleet command limit, food processing center. So this doesn't really matter where it is, although ideally on a planet that is a food world, the farmers will be more efficient. Is anywhere? Okay, you can actually have a decent amount of farms, although you are also going to be a generator world. That one, of course, has lots of farms. This place has a decent amount. Maybe we just do here. Okay, the habitat is complete. Pause. Build a couple of farms. We're going to see. Relic activation is ready. To do that, I think I'm going to go ahead with the plan of making 3D printer array. We're going to make this a diamond because it is size 25. Okay. And then we can have all the species available on this planet. We're building an embassy. We are clearly going to need some more stuff in general. Let me pop this and then get another housing district as well.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. Advanced combat roles. That's why that new fleet... Ooh, sapient combat AI. It's dangerous, but apparently we're not opposed to dangerous tech in any way whatsoever. We might get robot rebellion mid-game crisis.
Warning. Alien Federation formed.
Voted form Federation. Okay.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
No. Okay, so over here we can colonize... we're going to colonize with our species preferentially. I'm just going to call this Habitat 01 for now. Yeah, at this point I think we'll say... Well, maybe... I don't know if when it applies. Disable free migration. Oh, this enables it. Yeah, of course we'll vote yes. Well, that's right. We needed the higher levels to be able to push these things. Wow, our people are being very active in our Federation. They're really taking interest in you know, our civics. Now, can I build another place, another habitat in the system? So the answer is yes. Okay.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Good. We have tons of influence. I don't think I'm going to move my capital. Could put claims on neighboring stuff, but that doesn't seem like a winning thing to do. Although I could use it to, like... I mean, mostly I'd just be putting claims on these confederated guys. Although this could give me access to L-gates. It would be expensive, but I've got the points. Well, what I could do... I can actually claim this system here. Just naturally. And then I could get... Oh, but this doesn't actually connect. It connects through here. That's going to be a big mess. Now, I'll just be content with what I've got. Okay, someone new is joining. Oh, yeah. It's these guys. I think Joyce joined the Galactic community. Good for them. I mean, it's never going to be very big. Maybe we could just commit... Oh, I mean, I guess we were doing the culture thing, but... we could just throw some extra farming here. Right now, we're good on farm. We could also just buy the food. As long as it doesn't get too dire, we can definitely do a lot of good stuff that way. Okay, starting to build a Federation fleet. I'm going to vote yes. Federation fleets I do find to be a little bit awkward, but they do give us some extra strength. Because everyone contributes a little bit of their individual naval capacity to get a bigger benefit from it afterwards. Well, at least the colony ship's not going to go very far. Food processing center done. I might do these tile clearers. There's a lot of nice stuff, actually, but... oh, that was more expensive, but that's okay.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Why are you canceling the, Oh, this is going down? No, we've got a guy. Let's go and boost that. Let's try to maintain a relationship with these guys. Alright, Habitat 01. So yeah, we can build leisure districts, trade districts, industrial districts. So, how do you get the science districts? So that was a thing. We need the advanced versions maybe for that? If built in orbit over a planet with mineral energy or research deposits, special districts will be available. Okay, so it just depends what we build it in orbit around. I didn't build it wrong. Although maybe I want to prioritize... If I have to choose an order, I want to choose probably the ones that have science. But it does mean probably my planets, my actual planets, as opposed to my habitats, we will probably prioritize food in a lot more places, because that's something we can never grow in the habitats. I don't know, maybe there's a specialized, maybe there's hydroponics and things like that, sure. I know this is the hydroponic things for the star bases, but other than that, I'm not sure. You've got some slots available here. I think I'm going to get you a second shipyard.
Research concluded.
Walker Tech. Let's get this other one. Yeah. Slam a bunch of these. Building upkeep. I think we want to rush the specialist pop output as quickly as possible. I think there's great value in that. What are we going to do with all this influence? I don't know. What's our influence sink? Enemy of my enemy. Grants the counterattack CB on empires that are not Galactic Community members and are in an offensive war against them. Yep, that sounds like something we'd support because we're clearly going to be community members. Empire sprawl going up a bit. Okay, we've got the new planet over here. So, I mean, is there any reason to spam leisure? I guess it does create society research and unity. It also makes a ton of amenities, which we may not care about. We do a bunch of trade. Trade's not terribly sexy, though. Maybe these industrial districts, habitation districts. Now for these, Voidborn or Habitat Administration. So we could just build a bunch of specialty things. Now the population cap is never particularly big on these. You can build the food processing facilities. I mean, it's one per planet, but that might not be a terrible... We could just slam one of these down on each one of these bad boys. And the thing is, I can just build a bunch of research labs on some of these as well. So we've got a few different ways to go. We're never going to need a ton of jobs. We are going to need a little bit more housing, so I think I'm going to build at least one habitation district. Well, okay, they're going to need jobs soon. Tell you what, research lab into habitation district. I think that's swell. 7 months over here, and then we're just going to start going ham on these habitats. We'll probably build as many as we literally can. How much does it cost? They're not even that expensive. They do cost 150 influence. Aha. So that's what our influence sink is going to be. Okay. And I'm actually okay with having waited a little bit to store it up. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. So how can we tell what benefits we're going to get from building our habitats around different places? Built over a planet. Oh wow, an encounter. Built over a planet with mineral energy or research deposits. Special districts will be available. I mean, I have minerals. These don't have any space deposits. You've got that. I mean, do we literally... Okay, if I do something like that... Okay, you've got some science, but it's around the star. You've got some science over here on a moon. So my plan's going to be to build a habitat there. Unknown entity. Okay, let me pull it out of the galactic community for now. Where the hell did we meet those guys? And you've got jobs at this mismatch. Oh, I guess we'll go ahead and upgrade you, since we can only have one of these per planet anyway. That seems kind of nice.
Research concluded.
Entertainment's okay. Things are alright. We still got a bureaucratic center that I'll probably build administrative offices primarily on. Let's see. Well, let me build a couple more houses, because clearly we'll need more of that. Tile blocker tech, clone army, gene points, terraforming. We don't need the terraforming tech, because we're getting that, like, automatically. Maybe I'll just grab effective bureaucracy, because it'll be done in 8 months. That's crazy fast. And that'll alleviate our sprawl. Living metal. There. Okay, that's great. And I might go straight into advanced habitats. I don't know what the difference is going to be, but I guess I kind of want to find out. Come over here and build that.
Construction project concluded.
And over here, build me another construction ship. So we can do these habitats more efficiently. I should have started that before. Space automata.
Research concluded.
Wait. These are the mining drones? We've never discovered the mining drones? Wow. Wow. I'm shocked. I'll get the improved reactor boost because I think that's the last thing in that chain. You will need some more points. We've got these. Housing's okay. Alright, let me upgrade that. Get that, because at some point we'll need the housing, and then that'll keep our stay ahead of our slot requirements as well. Construction ship over here. So, okay, this system has some science. Oh, didn't actually. Habitat that. Now that I might get rid of the space-based science function, but I guess that's going to have to be okay. Oh, I was looking at the wrong place originally when I was moving. I was like, why is it such an indirect route? Okay, halt. Can I build it on... No, it has to be on the planet itself. I don't know what kind of impact that might have. It's a menace system, like. Okay, hang on. Stellaris habitats. How does this work? What's the deal? Habitats. Habitats are a unique set of districts, distinct from normal planet ones. Up to 3 districts are shared among all habitats, with the 4th one being available if the habitat is built above a planet with a resource deposit. Its appearance is dependent on the thing, can be reached, nah. It's not very helpful. A lot of the science deposits are around the star. Only rarely around a planet. Okay, there we go. Ziff. There we go. So that should be a habitat capable of doing sciencey things for us. Ancient mining drones, done. More influence, which apparently we will use for our habitats, which is great. The science ship is made at home here. We'll just get you to assist research on this planet. Not that it's necessarily the most sciencey ones. We're going to figure out where our most sciencey planets are at some point, and then make some
research
some adjustments to our assist research. Reactor boosters done.
Research concluded.
Tell you what, just finish these plasma throwers because they're annoying me. I might do a few more things like that. Tile blockers. We'll need food soon, too. No, tile blockers sound great. These guys are ready for some more upgrades. Sure. I think it might just be a new reactor that came in, but we'll make use of it soon enough. Resolution's been passed, minor military sanctions. And yeah, the AI is pretty good about continuously spamming these. I think proposing is going to be more relevant in a multiplayer thing, because the AI is pretty eager about just making sure one of everything is running. And it costs influence, which we have a bunch of, except we are going to be spending on these habitats, which now build 50% faster, although that's still going to take a while. We might need another construction ship if we're getting close to the cap. But that's okay. You spend 100 alloys, and then boop. Now, our alloy production isn't that high. We might want to look into something like that. I'm going to upgrade the food processing facility. I'm going to build another farm here.
Research concluded.
We may end up having to replace some things later, but gateway travel. Okay, now, gateway travel lets us repair gateways, but not build. I guess the physics is needed for the gateway travel, and maybe engineering is needed to build it. So it's not very useful to us yet.
Research concluded.
Okay, more tile blockers. So I'm pointing away with the gene stuff. Maybe that point is now. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Oh, you are going to be limited by blockers, which can be cleared now, so let's go ahead and put that in a queue. Pie aliens. I like pie.
Construction project concluded.
Couple of idlers. There we go. Keep you busy. How's things going on here? Okay, perfect cohesion. We could actually even yoink a guy out of here, but maybe we'll leave you there for now. Sure, why not? Okay, construction. Oh, you were just hooking up the living metal. Yes, okay. So... Am I already sending someone to Ziff? No. Yes. You. Okay. So this construction ship... Now, I don't know where I've already checked. Oh, there we go. That'll actually be 2 planets here that can give us science and a habitat. Again, assuming I've understood it. And now we lose the passive science from our outpost, but theoretically we'll be able to get a lot more from building all these science districts. Okay, we're in fastest speed. Basically just in holding pattern. Signs of barbarism. Oh, we may have discovered the other Marauder faction. Or something like that. I could build more of these. Well, we're near our naval capacity. There's no rush to build those. Envoys are all busy. Sprawl is exactly perfect right now. That's efficiency. Yeah.
Close encounter of the third kind.
Yep. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I can't really get there. It's not actually connected very well. Alright. I got excited. Maybe I could do this. It'd be nice if we could build our own L-gate later. Now, enough time has gone by. Here's a crazy thing. What if I switch to unrestricted wars? Ask these guys if they want to be vassalized. They'll say no. I'll say too bad. I mean... Right? Now, I don't think that's in there. Hang on. Protection in exchange for some influence in internal affairs. Protectors are guaranteed independence. They pay less. This is like the baby version of vassalization, right? You know, if I talk to someone who's actually strong. No, protectorate. Maybe that's all that's available. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. We switched to unrestricted wars for a sec. Well, or for 10 years. You know, same thing. Maybe it's just the tech thing. The thing is, I think if they say no, I think either way I might get the CB to force vassalize them. Oh yeah, they turn into vassals when their tech catches up. So I think they'll say no, and I think I'm going to get the vassalization war regardless. And then what I can do is just eat them. I mean, I don't want to blob out, but I really want these L-gates. You know, in the name of science. Yeah, subjugation CB. In the name of science, I'm going to declare war on these guys to force a vassalization. And I suspect that people are going to say, yes, I should have moved a little closer. They may only have literally the one planet.
War declaration processed.
Kind of expected that's the case, actually. John hostile, and then the transport fleet's going to just follow. I don't think the transport fleet is going to go faster than my ships, especially the one group. But you know what I might do is I'm just going to park everyone right here. Oops. I didn't want to open a negotiation. Like that. Your fleet has definitely gotten stronger, but not stronger enough.
Research.
So this should be fine and groovy. Gene modification, that's going to be very exciting soon. Building slots is going to be really useful, but let's get more of these tile blocker clears. They're really cheap, so we can burn through them like virtually instantly. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. And I'll build another one. Maybe I should have just built another one first, because it would be a little bit more efficient with some of these rare materials, but we're looking okay over there. You definitely have a few ships buzzing around. I'll give you credit there. You've gotten stronger than the last time we fought, which is surprising because you don't actually have a lot of territory. And they actually are your ships. They actually are your ships. Yeah, I want Pursuit of Profit for the Specialist Pop output. That's going to be really nice. And yeah, we're going to catch this
Research
fleet
concluded.
pretty much right away and should be able to storm their homeworld very quickly as well. Yeah, 5% habitability is nice. It's not that relevant for us because we are converting a lot of planets to Gaian. It'll help with the habitats because we aren't sitting at 100% over there. Yeah, I think I'm still going to oppose this thing. You can clear that. If we take a look at the habitat... Oh, we are sitting at 100%. Only development seed. Wait, it starts at 100? And then plus 70? Because the Voidborn gives us... I'm confused. It gives us plus 20%. So how are we at 100? Because it's 70 base.
Evading hostiles.
Oh, pirates here, huh? Just plan on upgrading these and then something will cover that. Oh, actually, Gargantua... Oh, no, we'd need 2. Well, we'll put 1 in, then, yeah, we'll deal with this after. It's a little annoying. I didn't realize there would be piracy there. I mean, you can check it ahead of time. Is my transport fleet here? Yeah. Just chill a sec. Don't get ahead. There we go. We should trounce these guys. What do we fill on? Minerals. Sell a bunch of those. Everything else is good. I actually might buy some alloys here. It's hard to go wrong with that when you've got some cash sitting around. I mean, we weren't capped on energy or anything. Okay. We're going to be slightly damaged, but that's going to be okay. Move to here. Okay, we can't use this subjugation because it times out. The CB times out, but we're already at war, so that's all good and fine. Atmospheric filtration. More gene points, and it's purple. We want to jump on that one instantly. And then we'll do some genetic modification shortly. Good stuff.
Receiving transmission.
Migration treaty. Yep, with the Avarians. Good. I guess they like me enough again. You're gonna come. Oops. I couldn't actually see the planet name though. So I didn't want to click on the name tag for Zulk, which was ahead. Okay, this fleet is here. Luckily, this one's jumping in now. Because I was going to say, this one's a little bit weak. We're also close up because of the order that things engaged in. So we've definitely taken a beating here. That could have been handled more efficiently, but it's not terrible. Alright, system is ours. Planet there, fences... 188. We might lose a unit or two, but we are going to win.
Commencing Planetary Incursion Initiative.
Boom.
Research
boom,
concluded.
Boom. Just restore this stuff. Advanced habitats ready to go. Corps of Engineers seems... Yeah, sure, we'll grab that. I mean, there's plenty of things in that we wanted to grab, but this is going to be okay. We've got unemployment now. I think the idea here we'll just build a bunch of research labs. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, we lost one unit already. Unless it's just
Planetary
retreated, but I think
Incursion
it's lost.
initiative successful.
Invasion successful. So it looks like we are going to have to do more damage to them. We have, I believe, all their actual inhabited planets. Oh, no, not Beskal. They've got that as well. So that's probably where we're going to have to head. Good repair.
Research concluded.
Repair. Gateway travel. Defense grid supercomputer. I mean, it's got supercomputer in the name. Seems like the sort of thing we should grab. But I think I'll grab the area point defense. I'm always pretty slow about getting the point defense stuff. And it's very nice to have. And we actually are using it on our cruisers right now, so we may as well. Well, I don't know if the barrier point defense is the upgrade to what we have. Like, there's the point defense versus the flat cannons. And I don't remember which one we're using. We're using the one that's probably better against missiles, since we're not too worried about the fighters. Okay, you guys are fully repaired. So the idea here, I'm going to beeline you to there first. And you'll just take whatever you hit along the way. Apparently also maybe hitting some fleets, which is going to be A-okay. And then the transport fleet. Oh, it looks like Beskal's been taken now. Well, is the planet actually taken? No. Interesting. Wait, where the hell did you come from? It looks... Okay, they're engaging the starbase. No, more troops have come in. I guess they do have the jump drives, don't they? Damaged one of our transports, but that's okay.
Research concluded.
Yeah, they really do have the jump drives. Seems early for that, but I don't know. I mean, the adaptability is always kind of nice. Oh, we're actually running lower on consumer goods right now. Not that it's a big deal. That's an upgrade to a building that's very fat. I'll just grab the fleet command limit. Okay, you escaped to just there, which is fine. Can move you more safely on, like, internal space. We've actually got a friend there. I don't know. Wait there, I guess, for now. Alright, you should win this battle easily. Barrier point defense done. You just go to advanced shields. Let's just grab the advanced shields now. Yeah, I like that. We're hitting this fleet here. Or we were. I guess we just fought the thing in the middle. We might catch that fleet just accidentally. Make your way that way. Oh, we hit the construction ship. What do you want? You need some jobs. Well. Anti-society research is still good. Consumer things. We might need to give you a lot of entertainment. Well, then let me build a couple more of those. We can still build some housing districts on that planet. That's going to be fine. You need some jobs, and you're going to need some housing pretty soon. You can mine like crazy, but we're not really looking into that. Rural world, unspecified. I mean, you're clearly not doing farming. You could just be an energy world. I think what we're going to do here, though... You might be just become an industrial world. I think I like that idea. I mean, obviously, you're not going to have as much housing for your... And you're not going to have as much housing. You're not going to have as many building slots. You're a big freaking planet, though. I don't know. Maybe build a couple of these industrial districts and we can figure it out later on. I don't want to stop this episode, but I guess I kind of have to. And yeah, you're grabbing some things along the way. You didn't actually... I may have to do some explicit right-clicking. Like, that might be missed. There you go. Do something like that. Because that didn't get taken. I don't want my transport fleet to get caught along the way, so I'll just move you up a little bit and do something like this. Okay, so next episode, we're going to continue this war for this vassalization. Oh yeah, we still have these pirates over here, which is annoying. You know what I can do? Is I can just build a couple of cruisers over here, and we can take out these pirates and just resolve that issue. And that'll help our financial situation probably as well. Construction ship over here is... Did you just get cut off? I wonder if you just got cut off. There you go. It's clearly a good tech world. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.